Oh my god. The immediacy of Zombie by Purple Kiss has blasted all other thoughts from my mind. I have no recollection of what I was doing before now. I am Nick Carraway, and Zombie is my Gatsby, and I labor in this obtuse obsession that must be purged by rant. Hi, welcome to the channel. We have some new people from that one video that will not be named, so everyone say hi, play nice. You can eat on the ride, just don't leave your feet in the aisle. As you can tell, I talk a lot and I talk very fast. I am a very language-forward person, and this is my channel. I get to do whatever the hell I want. Oh, by the way, team, I am reopening snack suggestions, so if you're new and you don't know what to eat, people in the comments will have you covered. First of all, congratulations to Purple Kiss. This is, of course, Zombie, the lead single off of Hide and Seek, which is Purple Kiss's first comeback. Zombie is a total plot reversal for rookie girl group Purple Kiss. Earlier this year, they teased a dual concept with their pre-releases, but I wondered if they weren't going to stick with their debut concept from the dark and moody Ponzonia. Zombie takes Purple Kiss from dark velvet curtains and deep lung-like drums to midnight slushies and neon funk riffs. The core of Zombie is a bouncing groove guitar over a low electric heart, with regular interruptions from a synth breakdown and a crunching clap beat. As Goen starts off the verses, you can get a sense of Zombie's cheeky Halloween appeal, little lurches of vocals pulling themselves over the guitar like fingers down your spine. From there, Yuki brings in the heat, hitting her syllables hard and comparing the lover to dipping sauce. And then, and I love this, the song juices things up by slowing it down. Chaeyeon's pre-chorus is airy, quiet, and moody, losing the funk and bounce so the chorus hits like a fist punching through grave dirt and clawing its way into the rhythm. I 깜짝이야. This vocal chorus bites, bounces back, and bites again. The melody is fun, with little variations in each line as Goen and Swan really get to power up the song with their vocals. The vocal interjections both before and in the actual chorus give it this almost dialogue-like feeling, a little bit like a school play. The chorus springs from moment to moment very quickly, almost leaving me wanting more from those juicy moments, but I can't complain over how good it makes me feel. From it is, "You scared me," all the way up to the groovy tagline, "I am down for every bite of Zombie." Everyone gets standout parts in this song. Yuki is not one of those one-and-done rap idols. Jian pops in and out of the vocals delightfully, and Ida gets to do a little bit of voice acting. I also love how Yuki's sections have sound effects in them. I think that's so cute. The bridge is a double singer praises B. Yuki and Chaeyeon take it away together, and Goen cinches it with a power note, and the whole song jams back to the bass with the final chorus. Musically, it's an absolute punch up. And that's not even considering the lyrics, which are delicious and cannibalistic in equal measure. The lyrics compare the lover to food, describing taste and insatiable hunger, and Yuki literally calls the love interest dipping sauce, order extra large. Using zombification like trembling, slow motion, and hunger to describe love is dorky, hilarious, and completely tongue-in-cheek. This video is so cute and funny. The members themselves are part of the monster pack, slavering for a taste of delicious brains. Dozy is honestly getting picked on. First she gets devoured to the bone by a horde of zombies, and then she loses her eye and Jian flushes it down the toilet. I have praise for everyone, starting with Jian. If anyone was ever confused about Jian's role in this group, I hope not anymore. She is a perfect tone setter for this song. Her energetic voice and ensemble parts show just how much she enjoys being there. I think this concept lets her show her charms better than Ponzonia. She also suits Plaid best, which is a plus this comeback. I loved her voice on the B-sides, and for anyone saying that their stages are boring, please go watch her fan cams. See how much work she puts into enjoying every single move. She has such an expressive face, and she's either play acting with the concept or she's just laughing from how much fun she's having. She gives me Jisoo vibes, which you guys know is like my ultimate compliment. Miss Nagon, the center of centers. I love a center who holds a stage together without ever making me feel like I've forgotten the other members. Her voice is insanely pleasing to listen to and super recognizable. Her voice suits acoustics and funks just as well as R&B and EDM, which means she's a genre hopper. Good on RBW for finding her. She's a gem in this generation. I also love her strawberry banana smoothie hair. It's so pretty when she does, the flip. The flip. Dozy has the look this era. I feel like every member is kind of doing different types of alt hot topic model, and Dozy got the best hands down. Two-toned hair and long sleeves under short and that knee skirt. She fits this concept so well. I wondered if she would seem out of place, but I like her in this even more than in Ponzonia. She really caught my eye this era. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. She felt like a horror movie's final girl, and I love how she can show so much without doing too much. Really, she's honestly a second center as far as I'm concerned. I loved her lines on this album. I honestly wanted her to sing more. I like the muted, airy quality to her voice. She sings like a kitten and dances like a lion. Iris scores on every single stage. I think she handles the concept change the best. Everyone remembers her edgy, sharp-toothed style during Ponzonia, but goddamn, she is the beating heart of the zombie stages. I love her voice on this track, the little inflections, and how much character she puts into every line. Her facial expressions are so well-timed. She always has energy even when she's not in the focus. She is an idol who genuinely seems to love the stage and just looks like she's having so much fun. I think Yuki is perfect for this group. I love that she gets multiple verses in each song. She's treated as a staple of the verses and bridges, and she's clearly there to do stuff in this group instead of just checking off a rap quota. Her voice is super fresh to me. I noticed this during debut, but she hits every corner of her consonants. Her vela must be made of steel because she hits those stops every time. Next is lovely, beautiful Swan. Her jewel-toned voice is so pretty. I love listening to the switch between Gohan and Swan. I love how Swan sings. She stuffs so much emotion into her notes. I thought her voice was so dramatic during debut, but I love it more this time around. Her voice goes very well with the funky guitar, and this kind of cutesy, heartfelt singing is really super beautiful. She sounds so clean and strong on every track, and I love Swan's outfit here. Holy shit, this outfit and Dozy's outfits, I want them. She's so cute this era. She really felt like a true maknae. And okay, finally, let's talk about Chaeyeon. The first time I noticed Chaeyeon was during the Ponzonia dance video. Flash warning, the dance is a strobe fest from start to finish. Chaeyeon comes in right after Swan's intro, and Swan is a hard act to follow. I thought Chaeyeon was just gonna slide in and slide out as a transitionary member, but she hits her mark, she sings her line, and then she has the nerve to do this. Just watch her go. Don't you know? I love the way she digs out these little moments. She's never boring to watch. She also sings my favorite part in the song. Baby, kiss me, Like the little chest pumps and her smile. Even when she's being dark and gloomy, she is such a gumdrop. And now in Zombie, I remember I saw this live performance as my introduction to the song, and her in that sugar gloss blonde hair, Hot Topic two-piece, including a one-strap shirt and ruffled skirt, with the sheer fingerless gloves from palm to elbow and a studded choker. It was like everything in my life suddenly made sense to me because of how confidently Chaeyeon wore this concept. I couldn't take my eyes off of her. She is by far my favorite part of the entire comeback. Finally, let's talk about the mini-album. This mini melds color pop cores with funk riffs, dance rhythms, and artsy string soundscapes. While still relatively safe from a K-pop perspective, Hide and Seek is a musical experiment from Purple Kiss, and in my opinion, that experiment pays off in full. Hide and Seek is unbelievably musically solid from a months-old group. This album is jam after jam, and each song picks up a different strength. From the powerful and upbeat Cast Pearls Before Swine and Zombie, to the subversive acoustic in So Why, the fantastical soundscape in Twinkle, and the mellow fireplace sounds of Zuzu and 2am. Hide and Seek pays off on the promise of Zombie's chorus, have fun before the sun comes up. I'm going to rank the songs really quickly just to give my opinion a little bit more specifically. Number 1, Cast Pearls Before Swine. I have to say, I love when K-pop writers actually use idioms from other languages correctly. Too many times, K-pop uses idioms for the literal words in the phrase, or just throws around a classical phrase for aesthetic or whatever, and it kind of makes up some dumb writing. To cast pearls before swine means to give someone something of value that that person just can't appreciate. Giving pearls to a pig is a useless sign of affection that wastes your care and your value. And this song is about a useless relationship with someone who wastes your affection. It's a shitty relationship and the speaker decides she doesn't need it, she's too much for you. I love it, the lyrics are poignant and frustrated. I love the rising pointy synth. The chorus is a two-headed hydra and it sounds so good. I love the transition from that sing-song chanting and asphalt beat to the punching percussion and floating vocals. It goes from a slapping teen anthem to a stadium shout-along in the same chorus. Also, can I just say, the way Chaeyoung sings Swine is divine. She owns this song, bought and paid for, it's hers. Number 2, Zombie. I can't put this single any less than second place. Since its release, this has been my walk-up song every morning. It gets me in such a good mood so fast. I can't stop smiling behind my mask when I walk to class. Purple Kiss managed to perfect the best part of Ponzonia, the ever-evolving chapters in each section of the song. Every new moment in Zombie pumps me up and gets me ready to hit replay. It's simply addicting. Number 3, So Why. Does this count as an anti-drop? Whatever it is, I need it in one of their singles immediately. The composition, the instruments, the reversal in the chorus. After drawing in so much energy, So Why pops an eyebrow and turns the heat back on the listener. I love how this song sonically replicates a relationship switch around. The speaker is so full of want, and yet she looks you right in the eye and tells you to come get her if you want her. You know I'm the one, but you've got to show me you want me. Ball is in your court, buddy. Your move. Oh, and I heard this was composed by Chaeyoung. Genius Chaeyoung, songwriter Chaeyoung, anti-drop magic maker Chaeyoung. Okay, I'm back. I'm composed. 4, Twinkle. This song is galaxy-rich. Defined by that haunting trail of vocals in the pre-chorus, Twinkle has the most present dream pop influence. It strips out a traditional chorus for a starry synth breakdown. The lyrics look for love out in the depths of the universe, and the simple but pumped-up melody is catchy and memorable. The song is cinched together with a zany riff on electric guitar and a muted layer of singing, almost as if the voice is coming to you across the cosmos. Number 5, ZZ. 아무 생각 없는 게 누가 나를 봐도 요즘 들어 망하게 보인대. The sleepiest song on the album, ZZ has a foggy live band vibe. It's laid back and no rush. I love Dozie's voice on this track and the scene-like descriptions. The songwriting in this is really top-notch. Even if the overall sound doesn't get my heart racing, it's a good wind-down song for the right person, and it has some lovely emotional language. Number 6, 2 a.m. A little hint of R&B under a marriage of brass and strings. This song lets the vocal line pour their talent over every measure. I don't think I'll be listening to this one much. It doesn't really fit my style. However, I could see someone else really enjoying this as a rainy day, light, slow song to relax to. For those of you who enjoy a little music during your bubble bath or your tea break, this could be right up your alley. Album-wise, for me, this is Chaeyoung's era. The sweet, tangy warmth of her voice really sets the stage for Gohan and Swan to do what they need to do. When I first listened through the album, I would mark down the timestamps for my favorite vocal moments, and 8 out of 10 times they were Chaeyoung lacing the verses together. Purple Kiss and Weekly are my rookie girl groups. I love their stuff so much. I get the feeling that Purple Kiss is going to be one of those groups that feeds off an audience, so if their stages seem a little lacking now, I would really like to see them once You Know What is no longer You Know Whating. For those of you who've also listened through this album or who enjoyed this comeback, please let me know down below what your favorite songs are or what your favorite moments were for this era. And recommend me snacks because I need to eat snacks when I edit, so let me know. Okay, bye.